Okay, I think we're back live. I'm not sure what happened there quite, but we had some kind of tech glitch and we missed.
Technical difficulty.
Yeah, okay, fine. We missed the weigh-in, but I'm looking for highlights of that to see if I can find out what happened. We are on commercial, and as we go to commercial, Bianca Belair
is facing
has already
Queen.
made her way to the ring.
And she's facing the Queen of the Ring, Queen Zelina.
Oh, Zelina, that's right.
Why do they have to... Dude, it should have been either Natalia or whoever should have won the competition.
God, come on.
See if there's anything else on the network.
Does that explain that almost 5 months since you were gone from WWE? What was happening? Don't miss the Broken Skull Sessions.
Okay, at the weigh-in, Brock weighed in at 286 pounds, and
it's a night you won't want to miss as we prepare.
Doesn't say quite what Lashley weighed in at.
273 pounds.
Okay, 273 for Lashley, 286 for Brock. Then there was some back and forth. And then Brock left the ring with Paul. And that's where we're left. So we really didn't miss much of anything, except as we went to commercial, Bianca was making her way to the ring, and that's where we're at. I'm still not quite sure where this is taking place, but...
Siri, where is Raw taking place at tonight? Okay.
Well, we'll figure it out as the night goes on.
Zero down special financing with the K Jewelers credit card.
I'm Addie, and this is...
They are at South Carolina.
Okay, I thought we were back from commercial, but apparently not. By the way, it's not just a guest appearance. Johnny Knoxville will actually be competing in the Royal Rumble.
WWE knows all about the one. Alice will be round one, and then challenge RK Bro to a spelling bee? Well, the EST of the WWE knows all about the Royal Rumble and
a spelling bee on a wrestling show.
That's what I was saying too.
Not going to be an easy task for the EST tonight by any means. She's one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Queen Zelina. Well, they call it the Royal Rumble for Queen Zelina. She says it's fit for a queen. That's me.
Rumble is not.
By the
And while the
way,
other peasants
I
are picking on
apologize
her
in
now,
advance
it's only fitting
if
that
I have to
I,
duck out
Queen
of this a
Zelina,
half
Queen of
hour
the
early.
people,
But they've got this
become
thing about wanting me in bed at
victorious and ascend
10:30.
to my throne at WrestleMania. As I
If I have to duck out before this is over, I apologize in advance.
Actually won
It's all good.
match. Saxton, Queen Zelina has a completely appropriately sized ego.
Hopefully
She's
that
the
won't be the
queen
case on
of
Saturday.
WWE. Oh, and by the way, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Why wouldn't Queen Zelina be extremely confident?
Oh wait, can I pause it for 1 second? I want
Although
to
Zelina may be
try
no
something.
match for the power of
Sure, why the hell not?
just picked her up.
Echo. How long is the 2022 Royal Rumble?
Here's something I found on the web. According to popculture.com, in its entirety, the greatest Royal Rumble is expected to last 6 hours.
What?
I gotcha. Let me go to Google. Google, what time does the Royal Rumble start and what time does it end?
The time is 8:21 p.m.
What? What time does the Royal Rumble start, Google?
Royal Rumble 2022 will be on Saturday, January 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay, it starts at 8.
And what
does it
time
get
does the Royal Rumble end at night?
Royal Rumble 2022 will be on Saturday, January 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay. Want to say goodnight to the to
Good night. We just got on the air.
oh, like your so-called daughters.
Well, yeah, but we just went on the air.
Oh,
They're not going to bed now. Do they typically go to bed this early?
Amanda does.
Well, this.
Okay. Before we continue watching Raw, I gotta mute the microphone for a minute.
if it starts at 8,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be done by 11. I don't think an extra half hour will be that big of a deal.
That's true.
Okay, sorry for the holdup. First with the TV, then I had to check something on the computer, but now we really are going to go live for you.
And just look at this, the way to treat the queen.
This is Bianca Belair making sure the queen comprehends the fact that she can basically do whatever she wants right now.
And look at that smile. You may have won the Queen's Crown tournament. If you can't go toe-to-toe with me, that's the message she's sending right now. Belair up and over Queen Zelina. Tremendous athleticism by the ESPN.
We'll hopefully see the whole thing.
Right to
If
the
we do
chin.
miss any of it, well then
There's got to be an extreme
just
confidence boost for Bianca Belair.
replay it on
Women's Royal Rumble
YouTube.
match this
or
coming
restart it on
Saturday,
Peacock.
where Bianca has the chance to make history.
Because if you pause it,
Great counter by Queen Zelina. Beautiful
Peacock
transition
will
to the
ask you,
jawbreaker there.
do you want to
Take
resume
another
from
look
the
at this.
beginning, or
Bianca
do you
showing
want to
off
go
her
from the
power
start?
with the veteran Queen Zelina found her
Or do you
opening
want to start
and
where you left
exploited it.
off?
Zelina completely unleashing on the EST.
I think she was at a similar disparity in Dewdrop in the finals of the Queen's Crown tournament. She found a way to win there. How can you not appreciate how fiery Queen Zelina is? She's so tenacious, just continuing to soldier forward, intent on toppling the EST, shaping her offense together.
Her attitude that
So
we
far,
desire, Corey.
I've seen more
It's
excitement in the
confidence,
last
Saxton. It's earned confidence.
30
Each time
seconds
Queen
of
Zelina
this
steps
show
into the ring,
than I saw in the entire 2 hours of SmackDown.
Bianca
Friday.
Belair's confident. She's earned the right to be confident, but she doesn't talk down to everyone. Treat everyone like they're inferior.
Okay, so,
Big
you
right
know,
hand by
I
Bianca
get it.
Belair.
Yeah,
That farm
okay.
right to the face
So
of
what
Queen
does that have
Zelina.
to do with my
Precarious
TV?
spot.
How did that?
Look at that, the straight.
Oh, no.
That doesn't tell me how the
Queen
TV
is going
got
for a
screwed up.
ride.
Big smile on the face of EST.
Actually, I'm in the club with
Zelina
Dennis.
again to the back. Great escape. You can't get
You want to play with
overconfident
the
with someone as
phone?
resourceful as Queen Zelina.
The phone
That's Gold
controls
Rush in on the
the
back,
TV,
a
right?
dangerous place to be. Looking for the chin.
I
This is brilliant
actually
strategy by
unplugged
Queen
my
Zelina.
phone through
Zelina
your
knows
wall.
she cannot overpower
Oh,
Bianca
you were-
Belair. So
okay.
Zelina needs to rely on her
That
experience,
makes
her
sense.
caginess inside the ring. Now, with position, you don't need power.
They're really trying to dig deep right now. Trying to find her second win
And
against
this is
Zelina.
Well, we know
what I
that
told
Bianca's
you
intent on making
yesterday
history by
about
becoming the first woman to ever
trust,
win 2
man.
Women's
Yeah.
Royal Rumble matches this coming
Go in
Saturday.
and
But
hook
Queen
up and
Zelina
have
could
a shit
derail that
fit
train
every
right here tonight.
time.
Beautiful
She
transition.
talks,
Oh,
she just,
look at that
you know,
escape.
says hi to somebody.
This is what Bianca Belair
What
wants.
did I tell you about
High
trust?
flying
Oh, yeah,
attacks,
that's
physical
true.
offense.
Yeah.
Belair is rolling right now.
Zelina in all types of trouble right now.
Hoisted up the queen.
Quick suplex.
Make it twice.
Looking at this power.
Wow.
That's making it look easy, gentlemen.
Bianca Belair is a special athlete.
Oh! Countered just in time by
See
Queen
what I
Zelina.
said?
Queen Zelina is resourceful. She's
Here it
tricky. Code
Here we
Red
go.
is going to be it. Watch it incoming. No.
Oh,
no.
Change of plans.
Can't get the momentum.
Why does she kind of remind me of Melina?
Face first goes Queen Zelina to the cover.
And now it's over.
And it's over.
Because they're both
Here's your winner.
like a triple. They're both like, you know, that's the word I was trying to think
Disheartening
of.
defeat for Queen Zelina, but the EST was able to overcome the veteran instincts of Queen Zelina on her side as she looks to capture back-to-back wins in Royal Rumble matches, which hasn't been accomplished by anyone, male or female, in 24 years.
Another superstar looking for momentum now. Kevin Owens, he got it last week, but he didn't exactly get it honestly, Corey.
One-on-one with Damian Priest, the United States champion. Kevin Owens appeared to be a little worse for wear.
Kevin Owens, no.
Would earn him a stunner and a victory over the United States
Lying
champion.
Kevin Owens Owens, who feigned injury and lied his way to a victory.
Kevin Owens, behind the United States champion Damian Priest, his first pinfall loss.
That's right. You are right. His first loss on Raw by pinfall.
Wait,
Number one.
Feigning injury along the way.
Whoa.
The question,
What?
what did you just say? Feigning injury? Are you saying I was lying? Listen to me. Have you ever been in the ring? No, right? You don't know anything about this. You know, your opinion is moot. It's moot. I'll tell you what happened last night. I wasn't feigning an injury. You know what I did? I fought through the pain. That's what I do. Read the shirt. What does it say? Just keep fighting. That's what I did. I just kept fighting through the pain. And now tonight, I get a United States title match because of that. And guess what I'm going to do tonight? Read the shirt. Just keep fighting. That's right. I will. I'm going to just keep fighting until I am United States champion.
Well, I actually appreciate Kevin Patrick asking the hard-hitting questions and calling Kevin Owens out on lying and feigning it. If you're appreciating the wrong Kevin, Byron, Kevin Owens is the first person to defeat this man. That's right, United
Oh, they're gonna
States
do it now. I thought
Damian
this was
Priest on fire undefeated
later, like the main
singles
event.
match. Been disqualified. Never
That's what I'm
won
thinking,
2,
too.
3 until last week. Well, and it's going to be crucial to see how Priest is able to respond here tonight after seeing his undefeated streak end at the hands of Kevin Owens. Well, Priest will have his chance. Priest defends his United States Championship against Kevin Owens. That match is next, and it is live here on Raw. WWE Royal Rumble is delivered with DoorDash and presented by Cricket. Everything you want, including the price. And there's a United States champion, Damian Priest. Doesn't look like he's particularly stressed about the results of last week. Maybe he should be against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens will surely turn up the heat on the United States champion tonight. You know, when it comes to Kevin Owens, everything is on the table. Every dirty trick, every underhanded tactic, Kevin Owens will do anything he has to do to win. But what makes tonight different is the United States Championship on the line.
Yo.
Kevin Owens headed into Royal Rumble this Saturday in St. Louis.
This Saturday,
How much would he
Ronda
love
Rousey
to be
might return.
separated from the pack?
Look what it says right here. Ronda Rousey returning to the Royal Rumble.
Rock and roll, motherfucker.
Woo! Woo!
The star-studded field in the men's over-the-top 30-man Royal Rumble match, and Kevin Owens would love to make the long walk to the ring as the brand new United States champion. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Oh, I guess it does make a difference. Sorry, I didn't have to move anything.
From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Damian Priest! This match is going to be crucial for the mental space of Damian Priest. How do you respond now knowing that this is the man who ended your undefeated streak? Albeit controversially, but this is the man who kind of stunted that momentum last week a little bit that you've had for the last year here in WWE. Listen, Kevin Owens may have an
adversarial. He's looking for the stunner out of the gate. An
It says
adversarial
right here,
relationship with the truth, but you cannot deny
Fightful
what Owens
is
capable
reporting that
of from bell
WWE
to
has
bell.
been pushing to get Ronda Rousey on this year's Royal Rumble
Don't
pay-per-view.
cry wolf for a reason. Kevin Owens
Well,
is
if the money
thinks
break
he's
could
gonna
do
slow
it.
down because he's hurt this time. You're out of your mind.
You have to ask yourself, will we see the
14,000
Damian side of Damian
from
Priest
they have
show up
another
tonight?
baby,
Is
so
Kevin Owens prepared for that? We've seen that Kevin Owens will stop at nothing to obtain what he wants. Maybe Kevin, I don't know if it's wise, wants to draw the Damian side
I
out.
would not suggest that at all, Corey. Now, the Damian Priest has had that under control the last 2 weeks, controlled against Dolph Ziggler.
Boom!
Oh,
Way back elbow by Owens and a senton.
that is a hurt Damian Priest to the cover. Hook in the leg. Out right before 3. Kevin Owens knows the prestige that comes with being United States champion, a former United States champion in his own right.
And there are very few competitors in WWE as proficient at manipulating their opponent's emotions like Kevin Owens. And clear the deck. Cannonball.
No. Priest has other plans. Great escape by Kevin Owens. Another thing he's got, underestimate for his veteran savvy. Just like this, getting a break at the right time. Whoa,
Priest not offering any quarter to the challenger, and Owens wisely stepping away. Wants a
I gotta go
super
use
kick.
the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Priest was a step ahead.
do you want me to wait?
Listen to the talk. Kevin Owens. I'm not slowing down this time. Hard into the barricade goes.
Okay, well, from what I'm hearing, Ronda Rousey is coming back for the Royal Rumble. Undertaker might be backstage. Oh, I don't know what could he do back there. Unless he's there as a guest and they're just inviting him to watch, I don't know. Hey, John, your computer's still here. Do you? Hold on a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I get the feeling I've been forgotten. Streaming at my phone live right now. Whoops. Yeah, that's why I didn't understand why you weren't coming back.
I was just waiting until somebody texted me.
God. Really? Okay, we're back. I think John must have fallen asleep or been taking a mental nap or something. I don't know.
He said mental nap.
Well, what else would you call it? Well, now you took us off the air.
No, we're not. We're still live.
Okay. Well, yeah, mental nap. I don't know. What else would you call it?
Mental breakdown.
Over what?
Breakdown.
Breakdown over what? Okay, this is like talking to a brick wall. Okay, so I assume we're gonna get back to the show. For whatever reason, I was forgotten, but we're gonna get
Now we're
back to the
seeing
show
more
now.
ruthless Damian Priest than we did last week.
Where are we at?
Oh, super kick by Owens, and the champion's down on the outside.
So we're about 20 minutes behind.
Kevin Owens knows he cannot win the United States Championship via count out. Oh, sets up right into the knees of Damian Priest.
The United States title's on the line.
The overtime went into overtime. What do? You turn to DiGiorno to be MVP. MVP.
Can I tell you something, dude?
Uh-huh.
I think they're saying fun because, like, Royal Rumble could be fun. I think I might just, like, watch TV or probably go to bed, okay?
You what?
Might just go to bed. I'm kind of tired. Sorry, dude, okay?
Wait a minute. You are the one who asked me. I didn't ask you. You asked me, do you want to stream tonight? I said yes. And then screw the thing with the TV. I'm saying then you get up and leave in the middle of a broadcast. You tell me about some kind of breakdown. And this, again, is after you ask me, do I want to stream? Well, I guess I don't understand why you asked if you didn't really want to. And if I remember right, I asked, are you absolutely sure that you actually want to? And you said yes. So what's going on, dude? Come on, dude, what?
Hold on, YouTube.
They've been 1-1 next on USA.
Are we streaming? Yes or no?
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Welcome back to the United
All right,
States
well,
Championship.
I think
on the
we're
line.
back
Damian Priest,
now.
Kevin Owens. They've been
Good. Sorry for
demolishing
the
one another
delay.
in the ring, outside of the ring. Priest now looking for the broken arrow, potentially. Great escape by Owens, swinging wildly. And Priest rings the Ballinger's bell. Oh, and stunning look at this, might be over. Shoulders down. Oh, resilient still from Kevin Owens. Damian Priest reaching deep into his arsenal in an attempt to retain his coveted United States Championship. Owens has fought valiantly to this point, but Priest has had an answer. But this has been what this match has been about. It's been counters and attacks. They have done their homework. They've studied each other well, you can tell. Absolutely. I mean, Damian Priest had to know in the back of his mind he was going to be pushed to the limit, as was Kevin Owens as well. Oh, the headbutt. The champion now teetering now off the middle ropes. One thing you don't want to get into with Kevin Owens is a headbutting contest. Look at that. Owens also deceptively agile.
Are we going to do this Wednesday through for AEW?
Maybe, okay?
Insurance. He lands this, it's over. You're absolutely right. Big Fox with the new champion.
Almost.
Believe it at the last possible second. Neither does this crowd here in Ohio. They're stunned. Everyone around the world watching with their jaws on the floor.
Oh, damn. No, it was talking about after the show. I thought he was going to be on tonight and be like part of this.
Kevin Owens, 270 pounds.
I don't want to stay up too much.
The U.S. champion. But
Raw
now,
talk.
Owens smells blood in the water.
That
Damian Priest said, I want to be a fighting champion.
You can watch it tomorrow morning when we wake up.
Is this fight on the
No,
verge
because
of
there won't
ending
be
now?
time.
Kevin was thinking
Everything will be too rushed with meds and shit like that.
He's hoisting up. Sending him to the moon and face down. Whoa! Then the cover up to the leg. Oh, just in time again by Kevin Owens.
I gotta
On
change
the other side now,
the socks or something.
for the United States champion. Let's take another look at Damian Priest nearly taking Owens' head clean off with the kick, but not enough to end this United States title fight. Damian Priest had to know this isn't going to be easy. Owens is hurt. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we saw this last week. It was his knee last week. This is a dangerous game. And Damian Priest showing no mercy. He's not playing the game this week. Damian Priest wants to win this match. He's willing to do whatever it takes. Okay, dislocating his elbow. For the triceps. Owens is a tough human being. It's always fight. Obviously, Priest is convinced that Kevin Owens is. Oh, is it hurt?
You want me to throw that out for you?
There you go. From behind to the roll up, shoulders down. That's the head down. Titan still isn't enough. Stunner. No. They waited. Oh, it's all beat Priest last week. Owens turned inside out. Look at the eyes.
Should I wait?
Look at the eyes of Damian Priest. It does not bode well for the challenger, Kevin Owens. Damian is.
My mom or somebody.
Huh?
My grandma come kiss my mom or everybody coughs.
Yeah.
not you. It's Jeffrey Alder.
What did Jeffrey ever do? Jeffrey's one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Jeff. Excuse me 1 minute, YouTube.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, 5 seconds to let go of that rope. The official putting himself in harm's way, reminding Priest that he only has till a count of 5 before disqualification. Priest has got to be careful here. Closing champion's advantage dictates that if there is a disqualification, Priest retains. Yeah, is that retaining the right way? I don't think so. There's no right way. It's about retaining. Look at these elbows over and over. The official has no choice. Priest is just snapped. Absolutely lost it. He retains his title, but another loss. Winner as a result of the disqualification, Kevin Owens. It may not feel like it at the moment, but another win for Kevin Owens as we mark.
So, looks like Kevin Owens won, but he didn't win the title, babe.
That was a coward's way to retain a title, if you ask me. Damian Priest has got to be.
I actually like Damian Priest's music, dude. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It may be on the verge of disintegration. Well, speaking of disintegration,
that's my boo.
Team champions disintegrated in a big way. Of course, you're referring to the former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Former, and it just got worse, not just almost.
That dude right there kind of looks like he's a member of Sanity. Yes, I'm happy for you, babe. It's a kissy. Mwah.
On Rhea Ripley.
I have a score to settle with the ASH. But the one thing that's consuming my mind right now is the Royal
happy for you, babe.
Except for every woman for herself. So I'm going to win at any cost. It's going to be an absolute nightmare for the other 29 women when I win the Royal Rumble and get to move on to WrestleMania.
Call me crazy, but this year is going to be my year. As reigning 24/7 champion, I'm ready. Anytime, at any place. And this Saturday, I'm going to continue riding that wave and winning the Royal Rumble.
Just like you are, babe.
Everyone has seen me go from a girl just happy to be here, living her dream, to the girl that took the Raw Women's Champions for women. Everyone saw me nearly become champion.
Just like you
Well, at the Royal Rumble, there's no nearly. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble match, and I'm going to WrestleMania to become your new women's champion. Watch.
What?
Why are you acting like that? You know I'm dating you.
Why is who acting like what?
Me. I was upset earlier. Then I calmed myself down when I was using the bathroom.
Why are you acting like that? You know what?
Me and her are for life, and you're right.
Okay, great. Good for you.
Michael.
With the exact same goal.
Let's just watch this one right now.
There goes Michael.
Question here as we see Rhea Ripley. Is she the right frame of mind?
The following is a six-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. We just saw what Damien Priest the problem with controlling your emotions. The question is, in a six-woman tag team match, can Rhea Ripley, Nikki ASH control their emotions and not get into a rival? We'll find out on Raw next.
There are lots of ways to love that.
Popeyes. Good night. See you in the morning, honey. I'll probably walk with you after when you're done helping Miss Carol with something.
Oh my god.
Bro. Good night. See you in the morning, honey. I'll probably walk with you after
Well, yeah, because the two of you, I'm sorry, I don't know any other word to say, but you want to talk about mental breakdowns.
Go to Dr. Phil. Go to ER.
As long as you brought it up, the two of you are exhausting. I'm sorry. Like, I need a nap after hearing this.
All right. Well,
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. The intense look.
are you that tired anyways, dude?
No, but my brain is after hearing all of this over and over and over again.
About her opponents.
And her tag team partners. First, from Cleveland, Ohio, she is a 24/7 champion, Dana Brooke.
We're talking a lot about momentum, gentlemen. I think Dana Brooke has it this year as 24/7 champion. Little note, too. Remember, 24/7 championship rules suspended during this match. But she's as hot as anyone in the division right now. Heading into the Royal Rumble.
You can say the same thing about this young lady. Next, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, tremendous self-belief, especially over how she pushed Becky Lynch the last couple weeks for the Raw Women's Championship. Listen, we all know when almost counts. Horseshoes and a hand grenade, and it certainly doesn't count the Royal Rumble match.
Come on there. When a referee tells you to do something, you listen. You could get suspended, fined, maybe even worse. So get it under control. Do you understand?
Stop controlling your emotions, gentlemen. United States champion on thin ice with management. That's going to cost Damien Priest big money, in my opinion. Oh, wait a minute, guys. Here we go. First, she's one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
After 7 years, Corey Graves
will
come back to the ring, so he may be entering in the Royal Rumble, but not sure yet.
Besides yourself.
Ronda Rousey is apparently on the way back, though.
Tamina!
Well, on the experience factor said nobody meaner than Tamina. Experience and attitude make her dangerous.
There's my buddy Tamina.
I'm still trying to understand this. And making her way to the ring, almost a superhero, Nikki ASH!
Explain it to me, Corey. Carmella loves denigrating Nikki ASH. How are they going to work together in this tag team?
The enemy of my enemy is my ally. It's quite simple, Jimmy. It's all about building momentum because this Saturday night in the Women's Royal Rumble match, it will be every woman for themselves. Tonight, it's 3-on-3. But look at this stacked field.
I've been here too long. And that WrestleMania main event, it's mine. And any witch that tries to stop me.
With a face like this, who would ever want to trust me out?
God damn it!
After I win the Royal Rumble, I'm going to be the most beautiful woman.
I'll stick out of the room for now.
No, don't stick out of the room.
You know some things
have to do messy things that regular people won't. Adversity has made me stronger. And that's how your favourite superhero will win the Royal Rumble and go on to make WrestleMania super.
Now somebody's calling me. Yo. Watching Monday Night Raw with Michael Paul. See?
To St. Louis,
Hi.
the Dome at America's Center for the Royal Rumble, where you can be in the same structure
Alright, guys, I
as
gotta
the
hit
most
this spot.
beautiful woman in all of WWE.
You want me to stop it or do you want me to keep going?
Keep going. I know who's going to win anyway.
I mean, look at Carmella. I mean, she was like
What the hell? What's up?
Oh, well.
Sorry, YouTube. Michael Michael's recording phone calls.
Hello. Well, I was watching Raw, but I paused it because the guy I was watching with left the room. So I guess till he comes back, I can, yeah. Well, I watch it as long as I can, and then when I get too tired, I DVR the rest of it. No, I just DVR when I start falling asleep. Well, no, because that's only one time a year. WrestleMania is only one time a year, like the Super Bowl, the World Series, you know. In their training center without an audience. They didn't have masks. Although the commentators did, but yeah. Of course. Did they? Mm-hmm. What? Oh, is he okay? Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, you did tell me that, yeah. Yeah. No, well, people with Alzheimer's or dementia, they can remember 30 years ago like it was yesterday, but they can't. But they can't remember 20 minutes ago. Well, no. No, I wouldn't, because I realize that he's older and, you know, stuff like that. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Humpty Dumpty could see more than Dory could, you know. I believe Humpty Dumpty over Dory is what I meant. Yeah, listen, um, I think so. Well, ow, my shoulder. Ooh.
She is. She's right there. She just waved to you. Come on, Jen. Was it something important, Michael?
I don't know. You said you were on the phone. I was waiting for you to come back.
Hey, Jen, mind if I call you back at 9? Wait, can I call you back tomorrow? Because I'm about to finish watching Raw with Michael Paul, then he has to go to bed at what time, Michael?
10:30.
10:30. All right, see you tomorrow, Jen.
See ya.
Bye-bye. Click.
Yeah, if you didn't want to watch with me, you should have just said so.
Are you sure about that?
You should have just said so. I wouldn't have wasted the time waiting for you.
Let's just watch this match and then we can do whatever we want, okay?
Tamina is teeing off.
I don't know, man.
I love watching Tamina beat people up. Doing a good job right now. The 24/7 champion. Tamina beat you up. I'm not going to argue with you at that point, Saxon.
Rumble predictions.
Well, you know, I would think you'd be happy if you had a girlfriend, but so far all I've heard is complaints.
You know what? I am happy.
Act like it.
I am.
Exactly why.
So we got Tamina with Nikki ASH, but now we call her Nikki ASV.
Think about this. Rhea Ripley nearly won the Royal Rumble match last year. She was eliminated by Bianca Belair. You think that had a sat on her heart?
Saxon, you nearly had a date once, but you're still single. We don't care about what almost happened. Let's talk about facts. Let's talk about what Rhea Ripley has done. And maybe Rhea's got a chance, but the entire world is watching to hope and pray that Carmella wins the Women's Royal Rumble match. She was back to the cover. Oh, just in time. That's what a real superhero does.
Maybe half a second. She saved that one. The ASA's now going after Liv Morgan.
On the attack. And in comes Dana Brooke with the drop kick. Dana eats a back elbow from Tamina, and here comes Carmella.
Mask and all, she is legal. Walking horror film.
What did you call her?
I don't know if she wants to do this to Rhea Ripley. Bad choice, Carmella. Real bad choice.
Oh no!
Oh yes!
But it's on the legs, not the face, and we see the tap from Carmella.
There
it is! Upside down, she's had it down. Real by submission. Dana Brooke, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley. All I have to say is thank goodness Carmella's face is okay.
All I have to say is, how about the focus? You questioned it, Jimmy.
I did.
Ripley. This is an emphatic response of someone who's
what were you saying?
Oh, come on, Nikki.
Hit and run. Just attacked her from behind. There's nowhere to run at Royal Rumble, however.
I think the ASA better hope she doesn't end up in the ring at the same time with Rhea Ripley in the Royal Rumble match. He was ready to rip her lips.
Wait, what does her tattoo say?
Last week, the Alpha Academy, they
I don't know, I
showed the
can't see
superstar
it.
in the WWE just isn't about
Why
Braun.
did you say live from live and not make a learning?
I can see it. I mean, I can't see it close enough to read it.
Pure carnage to any.
Okay, so now we are at the boring segment with the Alpha Academy. But now they're challenging RK Bro into a spelling bee. But I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, WWE is supposed to be a wrestling company, not a school company. Like, come on. Who's been writing all these stupid ass stuff?
School company.
His master's degree, he's so proud of it, he even calls them 4.0.
Sorry.
Their academic
I don't know
journal.
what that means, but okay. It does seem kind of weird though during a wrestling show to have a spelling bee.
Not a mystery. It is a spelling bee. When we come back from Alpha Academy, can the RK Bro pass the test?
Pizza Hut.
I miss the old Otis, not this new Otis. I miss the guy who says, Tucky! Yeah, Tucky! I miss that Otis, not...
Oh, you know why he doesn't do that anymore? Because that guy got let go. He used to say that because that was his partner.
And today's Maurice's birthday, by the way.
But that guy got let go. That's why he doesn't say it anymore.
You act like you're getting this here, Corey.
So happy birthday to Maurice.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. Okay.
Academic Challenge. This first event this evening will determine if RK Bro can earn a Raw Tag Team Championship rematch against the Alpha Academy. And their mental aptitude will certainly be put to the test. Without further ado, let me please welcome the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Alpha Academy.
A fine introduction, Kevin, but a terrible explanation of tonight's events. So allow me to put it in a way that even the mindless morons of Ohio can comprehend.
That's where
Ohio?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Shush. See, tonight is the first in a triad of events over the coming weeks. Whatever this needs to be disrespected like that. Shush! A triad of events, and from the looks of it, vocabulary isn't your strong suit, so I'll let you know that triad means 3. That's 3 events over the coming weeks, everybody. Now, these events will prove that I'm not only an Olympian, but I'm a genius with a master's degree that did it with
please. Ohio, don't boo education. Trust me, if anybody needs it, it's you. That's cute. That's cute. They're also gonna prove that my protege, my prize pupil, Otis, has not only the brawn, but the brains the size of a tree trunk when we decimate RK Bro into mental submission. Thank you! Otis, I'm so proud of you. Lastly, allow me to use my platform here tonight to officially announce that the Alpha Academy, Otis and Master Gable, have officially declared for the Royal Rumble match.
Tossing Otis over the top rope. Are you kidding me? You're asking Ron the ropes.
And you better believe one of us is winning, and you're going to be looking at the Alpha Academy headlining WrestleMania.
That would be great for the country.
Thank you. Taking over this place. And now, for their adversaries for this academic challenge, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former Raw Tag Team Champions, RK
Your foot itches. Does anybody care that your foot itches?
I was a little surprised
Sorry.
when Randy Orton accepted this academic challenge, but I'm pretty pumped about this. I'm having flashbacks to the 4th grade.
Listen, Otis is much more intelligent than he may appear. Riddle, on the other hand, you can judge this book by the cover.
I think Riddle's gonna surprise you, Corey.
Listen, Riddle can't do math without a letter scale, okay? That's just not the dude's DNA. Randy Orton, highly intelligent competitor. Riddle, double tough human being, but he spends most of his life in the state of Ohio, minus the O's.
To look past that, but I will say, RK Bro has had a week to prepare, Corey. A week to prepare themselves for this spelling bee. And I think RK Bro will actually shock the Alpha Academy.
In terms of intelligence, you need only look this far. Who are the champions and who are the challengers? The possession of the championships speaks volumes.
Yeah, that's a good point. Of course, this is RK Bro's path to potentially regain the Raw Tag Team title.
We have to admit they are well motivated. The girl's not careful, he's going to get a scooter license revoked.
That Gable pointed out, this is the first of 3 events in which the mental aptitude of RK Bro will be challenged.
Despite appearances, looks like RK Bro ready to go. I don't know if they've been steady, but they seem confident. Now, gentlemen, the first event of the academic challenge is a spelling bee this evening. It's important to note that tonight's winners will get to choose next week's challenge. We shall start with the champions, the Alpha Academy. And first up for the Alpha Academy is Otis.
Big fella flex his brain.
Otis, the word you must spell is Emmental. Emmental. Can you use it in a sentence? Yes, it's a form of Swiss cheese with holes in it.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Emmental. Emmental! Wow. Okay. That is correct.
Greasy Swiss cheese is holy. Anyway.
And now for the challengers. 4K Bro. First up is Riddle.
Come on, Riddle. Riddles, show what you got.
Number 2 and 4 ways to 1.
Riddle, the word you must spell is calibration.
Calibration?
No. Calibration.
Can you use that in a sentence?
A simple calibration procedure is used to set up the system for individual implementation.
Can you put that into letters for me?
What? Wait a minute.
Riddle, you must spell Calibration.
Calibration. CALIBRATON. I mean, dang it. CALIBRATO.
Calibration.
CALIBRATION.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
That is correct. And now back across to the Alpha Academy, Chad Gable.
This will be a layup. It's the valedictorian we're talking about.
Shut up,
The word
Otis.
you must spell. Disillusion.
Deb. Oh, baby, I thought you were going to give me a challenge here tonight. I was looking forward to this. You know what? For the sake of sportsmanship, why don't you go ahead? Give me the definition.
Sure. Disappointment resulting.
Sheesh! I know the definition. You're looking at Mr. 4.0, baby. I don't need it. Disillusion. The disbandment of a group or an organization. Sheesh! I said I know the word. DISSOLUTION. Dissolution. Thank you.
That's a long word.
No. Correct. What? That's impossible.
You spelled dissolution when I clearly said disillusion. Unfortunately, you were incorrect.
Is this a joke? I spelled the word right. You said the word wrong.
Disillusion.
Accident anyway. We should have got a proper host for this. I spelled the word right.
Incorrect.
Gable doesn't speak Irish. A major fail for Chad Gable.
Hey, Chad, what do you say you do me a favor and you take a freaking seat, please? All right. Kev, give me my word, please. Let's get this over with.
Randy Orton, for the win for RK Bro. Your word happens to be one of the most commonly misspelled words in the English language. The word, Randy, is dumbbell. Randy, would you like a definition?
No, I think I'm good. Dumbbell, DUMBBELL. Yeah! Are you kidding me? Dumbbell was his partner is a freaking dumbbell. He looks at a dumbbell all day long.
Shut your mouth. Please, you know what? As a matter of fact, Ohio, how about I shut Chad Gable's mouth for him? I got some work better, Ohio. How about one-on-one? Chad Gable versus Randy Orton right here, right now.
Ooh, I want to see that.
It's ready to go. And clearly, you are the most unintelligent man in the ring, so let me spell out for you how exactly, Gable, I'm going to beat you right here tonight in Ohio with the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment. Everybody with me, R-K-O. They can spell it in Ohio. No trouble with that.
The Apex Predator, also the Apex Speller. Randy Orton, take a one-on-one with Chad Gable.
Gable came out here, spell, not compete. This is ridiculous.
What's the Royal Rumble like? Check it. 30 minutes.
I'm gonna go get some water or some juice or something. Yeah, back.
Academic test is
We're already back. back. Do you want me to wait?
I guess.
56. On NBC. Thursdays on USA.
It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
Super Bowl 56, February 13th on NBC and Peacock.
Well, since John's out of the room, again, what a shock. I've been supposed to throw this in so far, and it could be because of all the starting and stopping, but to me, so far, Raw does not seem all that exciting. I mean, there's been no big surprises, there's been no big announcements, nobody's run in, nobody's come back, nobody new has come in. I know they typically say that or save that for the Royal Rumble, but you would think, being that it's their most exciting, supposedly their most exciting, and definitely their most profitable time of the year, they would amp it up a little bit. With some special guests or something like that. Now, Ronda Rousey it's almost confirmed, though not quite, could be coming back for the Royal Rumble, but I don't want to post anything on Facebook until it's official and it's been announced and I know it for sure. They have confirmed Johnny Knoxville, and that's why I posted that, but oh, look at that. You did come back.
I told you.
Randy Orton ready to take on Chad Gable after the academic test didn't quite work out.
How embarrassed does Chad Gable have to feel right now? Always bragging about testing the mental aptitude of RK-Bro. We got this major spelling bee, and Chad Gable loses for his team.
They just lose 2-0. Otis kind of garbled the English word officially.
These judges are biased in Ohio. But right now, the Viper in complete control of the valedictorian for the moment.
Easy to say. We're talking about being a valedictorian. We're talking about 4.0 with Chad Gable, a technician in the ring, Olympian. Nothing he can't do in this.
And he's got the tree trunk on the outside. 4-point Otis, the #1 guy. Otis's neck is the size of most men's waists.
Hey, just imagine there's a point this Saturday night in the Royal Rumble match where you have both a Chad Gable and Otis in that match at the same time. What kind of damage those two can do together?
Randy Orton already in the Royal Rumble this Saturday in St. Louis.
Of course, we can't forget Orton's #2 on the outside, his former Raw Tag Team Championship partner, Riddle.
Just love saying that. Former.
There's #2 for multiple reasons, Byron. And Riddle did it voluntarily. I didn't just make it up.
Chad Gable working the left arm of Randy Orton. Very tactical, very technical.
Gable is a competitor who has a healthy respect for what Randy Orton is capable of. We're talking about a 14-time World Heavyweight Champion. Gable is in for a ride.
With that said, Gable could truly solidify his status here on Monday Night Raw by picking up an individual win over Randy Orton. Royal Rumble, everyone wants momentum. You want to be the one hitting on a streak, not off a loss. Both of these superstars know that.
Again, their tag team alliances aside, when it comes to the Royal Rumble match this Saturday, yeah, you may see temporary alliances, but it's still every man for himself. If it comes down to, say, a Randy Orton and a Riddle, listen, Randy Orton's going to try to toss out his tag team partner, and vice versa.
It's friend versus friend, foe versus foe, and that suits Randy Orton perfectly. Up until Riddle, beautiful arm drag throw across the ring. Let's make it two.
I know that you were sleeping, but I'm just asking you a question. Who do you think who's going to win between Randy Orton or Chad Gable? Choose your bet before you go back to bed, okay, sweetie?
Chad Gable is well underestimated one-on-one.
Orton, a two-time Royal Rumble match winner, no stranger to the chaotic confines of the Royal Rumble match.
Using his size advantage against Gable. Gable, look at that athleticism. Went to the well, 1-2, anytime the arm grab. He can RKO. Gable saw it coming. Great maneuver by the valedictorian, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Chad Gable. Now reconvening, re-strategizing on the outside with his number one guy. That is good.
Running to the better part of Valor. Gable got that ring in a hurry. Gable was a little shook. His head takes up the whole frame. That guy is a giant.
Remember, when he lost the title, it was Randy Orton pinned by Otis. Randy Orton hasn't forgot that embarrassment. He wants to get this one back. Athleticism by Gable, technically working his way out of the hole. One-upsmanship on Randy Orton. Well, now it's Randy Orton's turn. Wow, to roll out. Chad Gable is the real deal, reminding Orton, I was just that close.
Gable certainly giving Randy Orton something to think about here.
Orton, the veteran, realizing, okay, maybe I bit off a little more than I could chew.
I don't think that's the ticket. I just think it's a healthy respect for Randy Orton and Chad Gable.
I've never known Randy Orton to have a healthy respect for anybody.
His tag team partner, Riddle.
I think that's
that one took a while as well.
That's more
Let's not
fitting
forget
than
that,
respect.
gentlemen.
Trying to make a point, Jimmy. Stop talking.
You gotta earn the respect of the Apex Predator.
Right now,
exactly.
Chad Gable is beating respect into the Apex Predator.
Exactly what he's doing.
Over and over, just teeing off.
Oh, took a little too much time to book. Comes to a seat. Randy Orton. And now he's got a master's degree in eating uppercuts.
Oh. Gable rocked in the corner.
And he's that size advantage, like running into a brick wall.
And once again, Gable wisely rolling to the outside, looking to regain his composure. But
here comes the Apex Predator.
No reprieve given. Look out!
Oh!
Absolutely destroying our commentary table. Get the table out on Gable's spine. Oh!
Gable's spine has got to be radiating in pain right now. Take another look. Randy Orton with his preferred weapon of destruction.
Orton now chucking Gable back to the inside. The Viper looking to finish the job.
Huh?
He's got him stunned.
Corey Gray says chump.
Oh, it's on the apron. Oh my God, that was just show. Oh, but the distraction, just what Chad Gable needed. Attacking the knee of Randy Orton. Now Randy's in trouble.
Gable sense of urgency right now, wasting no time.
Beautiful. So what's going to do it? What's going to do it? Two. He got just in time for Randy Orton.
Coming down the hill and to the line. But
Shoulders for some reason.
Orton versus
Championship titles only at WWEshop.com.
Welcome back to Monday Night Raw from our destroyed commentary tables. Randy Orton versus Chad Gable. An incredibly technical, vicious match.
The viciousness continued throughout the break. But right now, Chad Gable in control. We take a look at this. Randy Orton driving Gable's spine first onto our announce table. But Gable has recovered and regained control of the Viper.
I'm actually surprised Gable's even standing right now, let alone in control of Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, though, favoring that left knee. He was attacked over and over again during the break. Look at him right here. He's favoring it big time.
It's brilliant strategy by Chad Gable. Identify a weakness and exploit it. That is exactly what Gable is doing masterfully. And this also took place during the break. Chad Gable turning the tables, pun heavily intended, and driving the Viper into our announce table. And that is why right now,
Yes, I
Chad
remember
Gable
the
is
tongue cut, bro.
in control of a 14-time World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, I was about to say one big move from Chad Gable, but the big moves from Randy Orton. I can barely see the ring.
Apex Predator, look at that, the height he got with Chad Gable.
Bad leg and all. This is how quickly Randy Orton can change the complexion of the match.
He's gonna turn it around. It's gotta be now.
Orton, from behind, Chad Gable, waist off the pie. Orton able to hold on to the top rope.
Who's got a little bit left?
Breaker by Orton.
What veteran can summon the energy, the intensity for one more big move? That might be the difference.
Classic Randy Orton offense, a backbreaker to Chad Gable. Slowed Gable down for the moment and could get worse.
That's a right roll, some halfway out.
We talked about classic Randy Orton. Doesn't get any more classic than this.
It does not, gentlemen.
That's gotta be it. If Orton can execute the cover, but I think Gable may have inflicted a little too much damage. Orton is hurt right now.
Still suffering. Just has to get Chad Gable flat and hook leg. It might be over, but
I thought they were in South Carolina tonight. But apparently they're at my stepdad's and Miss Alicia's hometown. So if you're watching this, Miss Alicia, hi, remember us?
That is terrifying.
Just in time. Orton, snap body slam.
But Orton still unable to execute a cover. Randy Orton is hurt. Orton is feeling the effects of the beating inflicted by Chad Gable.
This is the second time he's had Gable dead to rights and not able to get the cover.
Let's take a look at what went down outside of the ring. Little looking to come to the aid of Orton. Instead,
I gotta charge from that computer on a little bit, dude, because it's almost dead. The battery is almost dead. It's at 23%.
Sorry, dude. I don't know anything about playing.
That incredible match.
I think we should give Otis extra credit for his
Because you said that's on it.
Yes.
See? Yeah.
You can stop and look at beautiful.
I know, I thought it was funny.
Okay, it was kind of funny.
I think I'm pretty right.
maybe moments away from making the Apex Predator submit.
Wrenching on the ankle and the knee at the same time. How much more? He's flat.
Hey, Chad Gable, Kurt Angle called me. He told me that he wants his submission moves back.
Right into the turnbuckle.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Thank God.
Oh, you talked about being impressed with Otis. How can you not be impressed with the performance of it?
What, Open Fredo committed felonious assault with a scooter? That's ridiculous. Assault.
Well, let's go to what happened inside the ring. Randy Orton able to counter the ankle lock, and a one-leg
It's over.
KO to pin the shoulders of Chad Gable. Little thrilled, but that belongs to the resilience of Randy. Congratulations, Randy. But now that we won the spelling bee, we get to choose the next academic challenge.
Ooh, that's
And I'm thinking we go old school and bring it back to gym class. And what better way to show your physical prowess than a good old-fashioned scooter race?
Ooh. I like it. I don't know if that's conducive to Otis's body type. Do they even make scooters big enough for Otis?
It's gonna find one big enough. We got ourselves a scooter race next week, guys.
We need to put Otis on a flatbed or something.
Testing the strength of those scooter wheels.
A toboggan? I mean, something. A scooter's not going to support Otis.
So we pretty much chalk up another victory for Arcade Road next week.
It might be, but we are so excited for St. Louis and the Royal Rumble this Saturday. It's going to start of an amazing year.
It's the kickoff to the road to WrestleMania, and nobody knows about the road to WrestleMania quite like the man who stole the show last year, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny's about to embark on a tour of a whole different kind. I am talking about the world's hottest tour, touring all of the biggest, baddest, most iconic stadiums around the globe. It all kicks off August 5th. You do not want to miss out. Head to worldshottesttour.com. Find the tour date closest to you. Tickets go on sale this coming Friday at noon Eastern. Again, worldshottesttour.com featuring Bad Bunny. Do not miss it. But a WWE superstar has been taking a trip of a different kind. I'm talking about Alexa Bliss.
How do you feel when I say the word trust?
Lily.
How about friend?
Lily.
Home?
Lily.
Doll?
Lily.
Imaginary?
So what do you think about tonight's rating, dude?
Well, I don't know. I thought leading up to the Royal Rumble, it would be more exciting, but I don't know. There's just not a lot that's making my it's not making my jock jive here. I don't know.
Pressure from Mr. McMahon has been.
Shit. Hold on.
Open our mouth as quickly as we could. You know that game you play where you stick all the marshmallows in your mouth?
Yeah, we all deal with mental pressure in different ways. Somebody who's been under a lot of pressure from Mr. McMahon has been Austin Theory. Dealt with it pretty well last week.
Say that again. Dealing with Finn Balor.
Look at that one.
Shit, hold on.
From Mr. McMahon continued earlier today.
You feel very good as of late. All those selfies you have.
All the selfies? Look at that one.
Nothing.
Okay. You know, it did feel pretty good destroying Finn Balor last week, just like you asked. And this Saturday, it's the Royal Rumble. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. And then I get to face the champion of my choosing in the main event of WrestleMania. Wow. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's exciting. And it's not too much to ask. You know, a later number is always better. Maybe a 26. Maybe you could give me a 27. Hey, maybe a 29.
Why would you think I would have any influence over that at all? So right now, what you should be concerned about is your opponent tonight.
Okay? Yeah.
AJ Styles.
You mean former WWE champion?
Yeah.
United States champion? Intercontinental champion? Grand Slam champion? Future first ballot Hall of Famer AJ Styles?
Now, Not AJ Styles.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good.
All right. Hang on a second. You've got this. You better bring back a really good selfie.
Yes, sir.
Well, you always listen to the boss. That is true, but one person who doesn't want to be on that selfie is the phenomenal one himself.
AJ Styles has experienced it before, I guarantee you. He does not want to go through that again. Austin Theory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing host from Fayetteville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Austin Theory had his accomplishments memorized. He respects this man, and he better.
AJ Styles has spent his life carving out a legacy in the sports entertainment industry, and AJ Styles would rather drop dead than have anybody make their name at the phenomenal one's expense.
I was watching the reaction of Austin Theory, guys. I think Austin Theory is actually a little worried about his chances of defeating AJ Styles.
Austin Theory received his marching orders from the boss. Now it just remains to be seen if Austin Theory can finish the job.
Well, that's what we're about to find out. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles versus the blue chip Austin Theory. Can he impress? Mr. McMahon will find out on Raw next.
Truthfully,
I still can't believe that AJ Styles' music sounds like church organs. Do you totally agree with me, Michael?
I can't believe Mr. McMahon's segments are backstage and not in the ring, so that when he comes out, we can hear no chance. That's what you got. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Well, back to Veer Mahan is coming to Raw. That is from two Shanky buddies.
Trying to make a name for himself at the expense of AJ Styles.
This is 2 weeks ago here on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles.
As it's rolling
And his opponent. Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
You love the selfie.
I hate him.
Austin Theory has a fantastic Instagram.
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of him because I've been watching it for a while.
Because Austin Theory made the declaration to Mr. McMahon himself that this coming Saturday night, Austin Theory will be the man who outlasts 29 other top
I hope he
superstars in the
ain't trying to be like a crazy dude, but
There's a lot of
I hope he gets
in the
fired.
ring right now in AJ Styles, who will also be in the Royal Rumble match.
He has done anything to get fired for.
A waste of time.
Of course I'm gonna like it. You know how you know Austin Theory's talented? He doesn't even use filters on his selfies.
oh, Austin Theory, Tyler Breeze called me. He wants his gimmick back.
I recall it was a Royal Rumble match where AJ Styles actually made his WWE debut.
The power of Austin Theory is one thing AJ Styles does not want to do is lock up and test strength with Austin Theory.
I admire the bravado of Austin Theory. Yes, Austin Theory may lack the experience that AJ Styles has, but everyone has to start somewhere. And if you were talking about raw talent with all of the tools, you've got to talk about Austin Theory.
Like I firmly agree with you, Corey, but I will say this.
Look at the pinks on that dude's arms.
He's in good shape, all right, give him credit, but Mr. McMahon's marching orders. Make sure you bring back a good selfie with AJ Styles. Does that somehow maybe take mental precedence over the game plan of Austin Theory? Did he just focus on getting a selfie?
No, Saxon, this is why you've never won anything. It was motivation from Mr. McMahon. And if there's someone on earth that Mr. McMahon can't motivate, I don't want to know him. Austin Theory is out here to get the job done. And it's the equivalent of bringing home a rack of antlers after you hunt something down.
Counter, shoulders down again.
Austin Theory selfies are trophies.
Another roll-up.
Ever close.
Oh, beautiful drop kick right to the chin of Austin Theory.
Pinpoint accuracy by the phenomenal one.
Listen, make no mistake about it. I mean, no disrespect whatsoever toward AJ Styles.
Over the top rope cross body.
I just think this is a point in AJ Styles' career where he's going to realize there are young, hungry lions nipping at my heels. It's time to do something about it or get out of the way.
Styles right here, right on the mark. And to your point, Corey, Styles has already experienced it. He experienced it with Grayson Waller on NXT 2.0. He went to NXT 2.0, taught Waller a lesson. He understands there's always someone nipping at you, always that next young talent looking to take your place.
One thing about AJ Styles, he's used to being the brash one. He's used to being the one with the bravado, getting under his opponent's skin. It's a reverse now.
You have to wonder if AJ Styles sees a little bit of himself in Austin Theory. Oh my goodness, big left hand from Theory.
Expression. If he met you in real life, would you like you? I think we're starting to figure out the answer to that.
If you're Saxton, the answer is unanimously no. Beautiful maneuver.
Counter.
It's very difficult to outsmart a veteran like AJ Styles, but that's exactly what Austin Theory just did.
Remember his match with Big E for the WWE Championship.
Oh, wow.
Austin Theory almost took the title that night.
Let's get doing right here.
Shoulders down, hook in the leg.
Smart move by Styles, getting the shoulder up as fast as possible. This is how Austin turned it around. AJ Styles got lackadaisical for a half a second, and Austin Theory made the phenomenal one pay.
We're talking about the peaks on the biceps of Austin Theory. It sucks when they're up against your chin, Gordon.
I'm sure it does. I don't have any interest in Austin Theory's biceps around my chin, Jimmy. But right now I'm enjoying Austin Theory with his biceps around AJ Styles, trying to slow the phenomenal one down.
AJ Styles desperately has to create some sort of separation. Oh! Right on cue.
The advantage AJ Styles just might have is in the viciousness department.
Well, it's the
been around for a long time, exactly.
It's the experience of AJ Styles. I mean, he's a Rhodes Scholar as far as sports entertainment goes. There is no situation that AJ Styles has not found himself in. Big time, right across the forehead.
The cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Yeah, you think about just the last month or so for the career of AJ Styles. That the split with Omos, who felt like he no longer needed Styles. We talked about the Grayson Waller issue. Now Austin Theory. AJ Styles, believe me, has a chip on his shoulder right now.
And you know what, Byron?
Snap suplex to the cover again.
You're right, Byron. AJ Styles is a guy who's forgotten more about this business than Austin Theory has learned thus far. But AJ Styles has been so busy putting out little fires everywhere that AJ's full attention hasn't been on the task at hand.
Oh, right over the top rope.
Theory bought himself some valuable time to recover.
Taking a second, trying to recompose himself. Now on the attack again.
And this is what I like about Theory. This is the time to turn up the aggression. This is the time to find the next gear.
He has shown smarts we usually don't see until quite a few years on Monday Night Raw. In the big leagues, Theory has really performed above his experience level so far.
Completely agreed.
Oh, goodness, did you hear the impact?
I think AJ might have cracked the rib.
Right over the turnbuckle.
And a hammer fist from Theory. Let's take another look and listen above all. AJ Styles sternum first into the top turnbuckle. That'll definitely drive all the wind out of your body. And as I mentioned, we're have to crack a rib or two.
He is not backing off.
Theory certainly carrying himself at this juncture like it's only a matter of time before he puts AJ Styles away.
AJ makes the
Forearm right to the chin.
And one thunderous forearm just made Austin Theory weak in the knees.
What you can do is take your eyes off the ball when it comes to AJ Styles. Great counter to the suplex.
Styles trying to gather himself. Theory still wobbling his legs, but now muscling up the frame of AJ Styles.
Both of these superstars want momentum heading into Royal Rumble St. Louis on Saturday. Who will have it? That's a huge question.
Both in danger right now.
Theory potentially wanted a superplex. AJ Styles able to fight Theory off.
Good God! Right on that drop kick, right to the guts, flooring AJ Styles.
Wow.
Metro by T-Mobile is giving you more with the big 5G upgrade.
Deliver toxic metals like nickel.
That dude said nipples.
Monday Night Raw. Welcome back to Austin versus AJ Styles here at Monday Night Raw. And we thought we had a great match. I think this one has exceeded expectations.
Without question, Jimmy, it has been quite the battle between Styles and Austin Theory. But how about the incredible ups that we saw from Austin Theory this moment ago?
Backbreaker Theory
This has got to be it. Not quite yet.
Styles able to slip out the back door. Let's take another look at this. We talk about all the tools. Here's the power of Austin Theory. Nearly broke AJ Styles clean in half with a backbreaker and nearly ended this one, but Styles survives. And if you guys ask me, Austin Theory's inflated ego is an incredibly valuable asset thus far in his career. Austin Theory makes bold claims and backs them up. Austin Theory makes promises to Mr. McMahon and delivers. That's what's motivating Theory to be great, which is why you cannot bet against Austin Theory this Saturday night in the Royal Rumble match.
It does seem like his confidence thus far has helped him. You got to admit that.
To your point, a lot of times with a young superstar, if they can't put their opponent away, you might see more frustration. From Austin Theory, you've seen that attitude of, okay, I'm going to continue to show you how good I am.
Oh, big right hand from Styles.
But he is not going down easy. The veteran says, I know how to keep my place on this roll. He won't keep it for long, taking shots like that.
Covered by Theory.
Trying to get it over with, hooking the leg. Kicked out just in time by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles absolutely launched into the stratosphere by Austin Theory. It's not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Look, AJ Styles, a veteran with a ton of pride, he can only take so much, starting to wear down in the ring.
And once again, a moment ago, you saw that devious smile on the face of Austin Theory when AJ Styles kicked out.
Oh, vicious stomp.
And I muttered the words, all right, Styles, I'm going to continue to push you and punish you.
Oh, looking to get it over with the elbow, and no. AJ Styles rolling out just in time.
Still some fight left in AJ Styles. The question is, how much fight is left in AJ Styles?
How about the guts and the will of Austin Theory continuing to soldier forward? Beautiful! Oh! Inverted DDT by
What a
Styles.
turnaround for AJ Styles.
Same could be said for AJ Styles, Corey. Right now, it's anyone's match. Take another look. AJ Styles doing what Styles does best. Shocking his opponent and changing the course of the matchup.
Every time you count one of these superstars out there, it's more to give.
Oh, you feel a new level of resolve right now from AJ Styles.
AJ just tapped into another gear. This blitz of strikes.
Oh, just leveled Austin Theory yet again.
Every day, Styles, show me what you got. Show me what you have left. But right now, Styles is answering the call.
Oh, suplex to the neck breaker.
Sliding forearm drop Theory.
Gotta be it.
Oh.
Just in time. Barely getting that shoulder up is Austin Theory.
You have to wonder, this deep into the matchup, did AJ Styles expect this? Did AJ Styles expect this sort of battle from Austin Theory tonight?
I'm sure AJ Styles has watched the career of Austin Theory very closely, but I think there might be a little bit of surprise, Corey, that Austin Theory is still in this.
Well placed elbow. Oh! That one was even better. Belly up back suplex into the cover by Theory.
Down again. Almost 3, but AJ Styles just enough.
What a matchup. Both of these athletes giving it everything they have, and now this is where we find out what Austin Theory is made of. You can see Theory trying to breathe, trying to calm and compose himself.
With his attitude, he's easy to overlook. I mean, AJ Styles thought with his bravado, his brashness, I'll smack him in the mouth and he'll quit. That has not been the case in this match.
Another jawbreaker by Styles. Staggers Theory back to the corner. Here comes AJ.
Oh! Kick right to the chin.
Whoa! Unbelievable!
Gotta be in. Shoulders down.
It is.
Oh!
Wow, we really witnessed going on.
Let's take another look at this. This isn't to be seen to believe. From his feet, a standing blockbuster. That's a move that usually needs to be delivered from the second or third rope. Austin Theory just did it from a vertical base.
And he can't believe it's not over.
That jaw-dropping athleticism by Austin Theory, but the story here, Styles still will not quit, will not stay down.
Austin Theory continuing to pour on the offense. Styles absorbing everything his body will allow.
If you want to win over AJ Styles, you have to rip it out of him.
Huh?
What we have to see is Austin Theory willing to do that. I think yes.
Theory about to up the ante right here, looking for a superplex on AJ Styles.
Styles escapes.
Oh, beautiful escape by AJ Styles.
Sorry, people. We have my best friend is Anita in the video.
No, counted by Styles.
I know we're supposed to ask permission, but it's whatever. Am I missing Anita?
Yes.
Theory is down.
It's all
AJ
good.
with valuable moments to recover.
Eyes wide shut, gentlemen. Austin Theory does not know where he is facing this.
Yeah, my mom is.
Melee kick right behind the ear of Austin Theory.
Yep.
Resourcefulness is a massive.
Have a good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom.